Alright guys, so we're back for another motherfucking Dokkan battle video, and everyone is fucking pumped because LR, Super Gogeta, and Super Vegito are coming tonight! Not tomorrow, tonight. They're here. They're here. Them shits are here. So, these two are, I would say the two best cards in the game. They are a must summon. You cannot skip these banners. You must fucking summon. Especially because both of them have returned. Damn, I forgot to point this out in my Super Vegito video. Forgive me, y'all. But they finally have returned, and it's in this very bad banner. This banner that has way too many featured units, and the featured rate is dropped to 3% from the usual 5%. So do not go for that banner. Now is the time to summon if you are a global player. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the category. Now, the thing that's a little wonky about the fusion category is, especially on global, it doesn't really have enough marquee hard hitters to field like an entire fusion team. Now, what I mean by this is something like STR Gotenks, while solid, is not like a top tier god level unit like, for example, Gogeta is, or Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks. Now, the Potara team, you have more than enough of those type of characters to fill the team out, where on global especially, you're not going to be able to, because this guy is not around on global, and believe it or not, he is actually on the optimal fusion team. So let's go ahead and take a look. Also, by the way, there are a lot of fusion characters I don't have. There's, tons of them. Karoli, Celza, but a lot of those units are kind of mediocre. A lot of those kind of like the fusions banner, or there's also heroes cards, but obviously heroes cards aren't on global. So let's take a look. So the team that I'm going to be rocking for this video is this right here. We got LR Gogeta, you've got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, you got Gogeta. I think this physical Super Saiyan Gotenks, easily the best of the bunch of the Super Saiyan Gotenks is. Definitely a unit I would say is worthy of being rainbowed. And then, believe it or not, LR Trunks is actually an optimal unit for the fusion team. He activates a lot of LR Gogeta's links, which makes him a good unit for this team. Because in case you guys, aren't familiar with it, this guy does, well, I say this guy, but it's these guys. They give a 3 key and 90% buff to physical types. Now, if you want to take a look at the optimal fusion team, here is the optimal fusion team right here. Where, as you guys can see, the adult tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks does slide onto here over the child Gotenks. This Gotenks is pretty good. He does have over and a flash, so he works quite well alongside, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Gogeta, and Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks. But, again, he's not on global, so we're definitely not going to use that team. So let's go ahead and take this squad. Let's hop into a boss rush. Let's see how our boy LR Super Gogeta, compares to LR Super Vegito. Now, I will say this. In regards to these two units, the LR Super Gogeta unit, I would say I like their super attack animation a lot more. And I would say they're also probably better until they fuse. Once the fusion occurs, I think LR Super Vegito, hands down, is the superior unit. LR Super Vegito, like, when you get the transformation off, he's the best unit in the game, and there's nothing close. It's criminal to even consider there to be a number 2 best card in the game. That's how much better LR Super Vegito is than everything once the transformation occurs. But, of course, it is very difficult to get these transformations to take place. You have to be 6 turns or later into the battle, and you got to be below 50% HP. It's just a lot to ask for. Now, see, we'll go ahead and have LR Gogeta and LR Trunks kind of, put on a little bit of a show here, and then we'll move Super Saiyan Gotenks off. Now, we actually got a little bit of a bad break, but what you probably want to do with this team to sort of optimize it, I know it's weird, watch this is going to do nothing, by the way. Yeah, 35k type advantage. LR Super Gogeta and Vegito, their defense, even when they're not fused, is very, very high. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, they don't link up pretty much at all with the other units on the team. So, like, look, LR Gogeta does not share links with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, what we're going to do, how am I going to go about this? Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta off rotation. We're going to do this. Now, we're going to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks. They are going to form a rotation because they both have over and a flash and they're basically the 2 units on the team that are over in a flash only, whereas, you know, in Gogeta, he has over in a flash and prepare for battle. The Super Saiyan Gotenks has got prepare for battle, and then of course LR Trunks also has prepare for battle. So by kind of putting Gogeta and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on a rotation together, you're kind of removing the one problem you would have with key links. Now, every once in a while, you are going to have a floating LR Gogeta actually move onto rotation. Well, not onto rotation, but he's going to be sitting there in that last slot, and he's probably going to miss his super attack on that turn. But outside of that, the team is going to work very, very well together. So see, like, this is a perfect example. Like, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Gogeta, they don't share links. But this way, we're going to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta actually, you know, link back around on that rotation. And then we also have the LR Gogeta plus Int Gogeta rotation as well. Int Gogeta is so stupid good. Like, he is so valuable on so many teams, even though he still has only got the fusion category. Just such a crazy unit overall. Alright, so we'll give those 2 physical Gotenks right there just to get him that super attack. Let's give our boys LR Gogeta. Let's get those motherfuckers their 18 key. I absolutely love... Whoa, that's very painful right there. I absolutely love the 18 key animation for LR Super Gogeta, the 2 units, because that's exactly... Like, when we saw this happen in Dragon Ball Super... Wow, okay, an additional super, that's pretty good. When we saw this happen in Dragon Ball Super, where Goku and Vegeta took out Universe 9 doing this, the final Kamehameha, while not fused, all of us said that's got to be an LR card, and we got it a lot sooner than we thought we were gonna, because, you know, I thought there'd be a Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta card. By the way, I can't fucking wait until we get that. That is gonna happen eventually. Like, we're gonna, yo, what if the 4-year anniversary really is just gonna be Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, LR, that, you know, transform into LR, Vegito Blue, and then we'll have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta that transform into LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like that, I mean, that's, the move is set up right there on a silver platter for him, right? Oh my god, is that going to be hype? Like, LR Gogeta and Super Vegeta were amazing, but LR transforming Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that's going to be, I think, if they really did that, a dual Dokkan Fest of that, like, is there a more hype? I think that would, that's like the limit of hype that Dokkan could probably get. If that was revealed to be like, oh, you know what? You know, it seems as though they're not really interested in doing this as much after how much it was kind of a fiasco in the 200 million download celebration. But imagine if that was something they did on both versions at the same time. Like, the game is, you know, firmly entrenched in this category meta, so I don't necessarily think it would break the game if they were just, you know, like, category units, kind of the way LR Super Gogeta and Super Vegito are, right? Like, I don't know, LR Vegito Blue could be a, you know, an upgraded category leader for, like, the future category, right? And then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta could be, like, another lead for, like, the Shadow Dragon team. Like, they could kind of do it like that, where, you know, even though Kefla was already a leader for the Potara team, they brought in LR Super Vegito. Even though Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was a leader for the Fusion team, you know, they brought in LR Super Gogeta. Like, it's the same thing. So, that certainly would be very interesting. I would like to see that, because these LRs, like, bring so much hype, and they're so dumb. They're so, like, they're so just ridiculously stupid, broken OP, that it's like, I would like to see what else they have in their bag of tricks for it. Now, this is the rotation I was talking about, but we actually did get lucky. On this rotation right here, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks or Gogeta, they don't share links with LR Super Gogeta, but we actually managed to get it here where we have a lot of key around here, so we can just go ahead and give them something like that so they can get their super attack. Again, the fact that they get, 3 key from Rainbow Orbs is very good. And then when Gogeta and Vegito transform, they actually get 4 key from Rainbow Orbs. You know, you add to that, like, their attack and defense 120% buff, 3 key from Rainbow Orbs. I would say the LR Super Gogeta unit, their links probably work better for the Fusion team, then LR Super Vegito's links work for the Potara team, though. That is one kind of advantage. Also, I have I pretty much always call them, like, LR Super Gogeta and Vegito, even if I'm referring to just their non-transformed version, by the way. I have a nasty habit of doing that. So y'all will have to forgive me. But see, here we go. Like, you use these teams, and it's just very casual as they absolutely just lay waste to everything. Like, the fucker gets a super attack right there, and it does nothing. 17k damage when we have over 500k HP? Like, Sin, you're not doing anything. Like it's pointless. And again, if any of y'all have any trouble with the physical Super Battle Road or the Int Super Battle Road, you're going to be able to crush it. Even just one friend, LR Super Gogeta and Super Vegito, is going to be more than enough to absolutely obliterate this. Damn, to keep my rotations in check, I actually will have to use an item right here. Because physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, he wouldn't be able to sit there. So boom. And that's the only thing is, if you don't have Gotenks, so first in the rotation, you're not going to be able to get that 18p Super with him. Okay, so we got the counter. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta shitting on Omega Shenron, just exactly how we would expect to see it. Be gone, bitch. Yo, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is still one of my favorite units in the game. That 70% chance of him to counter supers is just beyond good. And it does make, that's one advantage you have of, whoa, okay, of running the Fusion team, is you're going to have Gogeta, like, completely mitigating damage and completely reducing it to nothing. Like, look at that, Gogeta, chill, bro. Just absolutely chill. Now, we're getting to the end of this here. What I probably will do, I'm probably going to make another video just centric on their transformations. LR Super Gogeta and Super Vegito. I'm going to focus on their transformations, how ridiculous they can be, like how just, like, one rotation of LR Super Vegito is enough to basically completely solo, like, the hardest stage of any Dokkan event. Like, I'll probably go over that. I might, have them, like, both transform at the same time and do a video with both of those fuckers on the same rotation at the same time. That usually is, like, there's nothing that can stand against that. I'll be very curious to see what the new stages of Super Battle Road coming up are going to look like, by the way. So, like, how, like, are you going to be able to do that? Like, have both of the LRs in there? Like, I'm going to be very curious to see what they do with that again. But, alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and finish this off. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, my boy, he should be more than enough to do that. And then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to get a super at the end. So, alright, guys, we're closing on the end. Good luck. Good luck to all of you fuckers summoning tonight. There's going to be a ticket. There's going to be tickets from the multi-summons. Big discounts. Hopefully, you guys are able to get some from the tickets. If Global gets #1 in the App Store, maybe they'll give some of those tickets out as #1 in the App Store, bonus. Who knows? We'll see. Regardless, so thanks, guys, for watching. And again, one final good luck tonight for the banners. I probably will do some summons. I did just start a Global account, so I will see y'all then. Later.